Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Welcome to the stream. We're back. Hello, welcome. Good day. How's it going? We're here. Um, Welcome to the stream. Remember me? It's been like an entire week. It feels like forever. Hello. Let me say hello to everybody. You may have noticed already. This is tremendous new improvement. I got a new microphone here. I'm trying it out. I don't know if I have this thing set up correctly. I apologize for any audio missteps or hiccups. Audio configuration's a mystery to me, but I gotta do microphone. Hello, everybody. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. Hopefully the goal is the outside noises will be blocked out with this new microphone. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Hello, Biffraction, Tangle Bunny, Pocket Raptors, welcome. Boot Blacking, hello. Rappyland, SGBU, welcome. Joseph Corwin, thank you for the resub. Thank you for 4 years. It's a lot of support. Hello. Sapphire, hello. Rappyland, thank you for the big emote. The big emotes might also play notification sounds now. I don't know how to turn that off. Hello. Boot Blacking, I enjoy your Steve Moref emote. That's the only picture of Steve Moref out there. It's beautiful. Hello, Fiora. Good to see you. Mooware, hello. Wadner, Gaming Cat Ella, Sleg X, hello. Thank you for the cheer, Boot Blacking. 8-Bit Tomato, thank you for the resub. Hello. Thank you for the 44 months. Bobro Sky, hello. Dieter Lavos, Rubber Kitty, hello, everybody. Juna, thank you for the resub. Broccoli Donut, hello. Krelo, Z80 Guru, hello, everybody. Chat and Business, welcome. Schuper, welcome. Samheim, welcome. Lobsterwing, Marty.zone, hello. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, Z80 Guru. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat, slowly but surely. I'm doing well. Just had a very busy week last week. No more outside construction men guest stars. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hello, Manic Weiner. Yeah, this is the MV7 Krelos. That's a very good eye. Pretty good eye. I got this as a gift, so hopefully it works out pretty well. I'm very happy with it so far. Yeah, it's the background noises, Biffraction. The background noises bug me because, like, outside cars and freaking garbage trucks going. It's annoying, but hopefully this will cut down on that. The thing is, Schubert, I don't have Streamlabs. I have literally nothing on Streamlabs. All of my alerts are through Twitch's integrated alerts. I have nothing on Stream Elements or Streamlabs. It's all through Twitch, and I can't find it anywhere to toggle. Oh well. Hello, Zetsubera. Welcome. Pon Box. Hello. I blame Twitch. Yeah. We're gonna play some more Head Over Heels. It's been like a week. I forgot how to play it. This is a difficult game that requires intense practice and learning and note taking, and I've forgotten everything that I've learned. So let's go back in and let's play some more. Let's just dive right into it. Shuffle my windows around. I forgot the timer. How much time did I already have on this? I need to add 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 13 seconds to the clock. There we go. Where is the... There we go. How do I play this again? Enter? Enter? Oh, we are so back. Floor is lava. Hello. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. We're playing more Head Over Heels. I've forgotten everything about this. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go again. Let's jump up here and grab this bunny. Oh yeah. So, this is an isometric adventure game. We have a lot to do ahead of us. The colors are so cool. Basically, we have two playable characters, Head and Heels. You can swap between them by pressing the S key on the keyboard. It's coming back to me here. So the S is the swap key. Yep. My fire button on the controller jumps. Swap. Okay, the first thing we have to do is reunite the two. Head is the one with the head. Heels also has a head, but Heels has feet. So Heels has heels. So that's how you know who Heels is. Heels has heels. Head is only a head with arms. Now, paradoxically, Head with no legs can jump higher than Heels, who actually has legs. Okay, let's take the teleporter. I didn't map anything last time, no. But I had resolved to begin mapping at the end of last stream. So the game starts and our two heroes are separated, and we need to reunite them, and each character has their own little gauntlet to go through first. So we're starting with Head. First we want to grab these donuts. Do a little bit of platforming. Okay, hit the switch. Dude, this game is so cool. Jump! Okay. So the two characters have different abilities. Head here can throw donuts at enemies and stun them. So we want to collect as many donuts as possible, but I can't use these donuts until we pick up the Hooter first. There's also a bunch of visual cues for all these jumps I need to relearn. I think we jump when the nose touches the toaster, just like that. Nope. Gotta relearn how to play this. There we go. Hello, Reg, welcome. Male plays games, hello. Did I just go the wrong way? No, we're good. This is the way to the Hooter. Oh, dear. So anything will kill you in a single touch, including the little Roombas. Careful. There we go. Okay, so there's the Hooter. We gotta grab that. I seem to remember this room was pretty simple. We just follow a couple jumps. There we go. Oh, I'm dead! Dude! Okay, this is the hardest game I ever made. So one of the difficult things about this game is dealing with the enemy behavior. Every single individual room is relatively... I'd say every room is pretty well thought out and like has like a specific solution in mind. But sometimes the rooms have enemies that behave randomly, and it's very hard to deal with. We got the Hooter, so now Head here can throw donuts at enemies to stun them. Hello, Tiny Tim. Welcome. Rakewood, hello. I don't remember this visual cue. I think we want to get our butt on the line. Yeah. I think with our butt on the line, we jump, and that will be consistent. Perfect. Butt on the line, jump. Is that the Popeye theme song? Maybe. God, the pit. I think I know how to get out of the pit if we fall in. If we fall in, I can get out. Okay. Hopefully we don't fall in, though. I think we go this way. No. Okay, here's a sneaky little room. You got to disappear that. So there's a box of donuts in here and the bunny. The bunny is really good. The donuts are also really good. The bunny gives like a various different power-ups. It sometimes will give you extra lives. The bunny will also sometimes make you invincible or give you additional movement speed. Shoot a donut at you! I missed. I missed 3 of my donuts. Okay, so that bunny gave me more move speed, which will be completely wasted. Okay, go, 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 go. And interestingly, the move speed ticks down with every couple steps. I guess it's like every tile you move? No. Wait. The timer for the move speed power-up is tied to, like, his walk cycle. It doesn't tick down unless we complete an entire cycle of his walking animation. So I can just tap the movement button. That doesn't do me any good. But I can hold on to this power-up indefinitely. Those kill me. What am I doing? Just... Dashin, hello, welcome. Okay, here we go. So we should be able to use this. I think this still works here. This still works here. So we jump. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. I don't remember which of these 2 paths to take. Okay. That bunny gave me invincibility, and I've just wasted all of it. Do I go this way or that way? Okay, here we gotta... I think I'm supposed to go this way. Push that out a little more, okay. Jump on! Nope, 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 I missed. Jump on! Okay. These perspective trickery. Okay. Go this way. So one of the difficult things about this game is you have limited lives. The fish there are checkpoints, specifically the wiggling fish. If you come across a dead fish, it's a trap. Don't touch it. The wiggly fish are checkpoints. So you have limited lives and only specific checkpoints to revert back to if you die. The checkpoints get used up completely. They're gone once you use it once. So if I grab this checkpoint here and then lose all my lives afterwards, I'll respawn back here at the exact same state I was when I touched the fish, except I lose all my donuts, which is an important caveat. So we have limited lives and checkpoints, but also like randomly floor tiles will just disappear when you touch them, like that. So there's a lot of trial and error memorization required just to figure out how to get through these rooms. It's gonna be tough. Okay. So there's level 1 completes with head. Now we need to get heals over here, so let's swap. Cool. I died, what, 4 times? Because we started with 8 lives. I picked 2 more up and then died 4 times. So I took 4 deaths with head there. That's really sloppy. But that's okay. Left empty, hello, welcome. So heals is really cool. Heals moves faster, and heals can grab stuff. But we can't grab anything until we find the bag first. So in the first order of business, we're going to pick up a bag. Okay. There's a moving fish, so let's leave that fish there until we grab the bag. Oh yeah, forgot about these. We have to use King Charles here to remotely manipulate this block. And heels can't jump very far, so we need to manipulate the block all the way into like there. And then maybe move the king over a little bit. That should be good. There we go. Perfect. So heels now has the bag. So the bag lets us carry one single item at a time. A very important item. Let's grab that. Put this over here. The enter key. Yeah, enter key on the keyboard grabs and drops. Spacebar. Okay, I remember. Yes. Oh dear. Run! So a lot of the game is split into these sections where you have to control one or the other. And generally, Heels' sections are more about like object puzzles, whereas Head sections are much more platforming oriented. Okay, those drums, can grab these. Like here, we just have to very simply stack a couple items. Oh, the tunnel. This is scary. So that bunny there gives us faster movement speed, which I don't really like to use. I missed the lift. Okay, I'm in danger. I don't have donuts to shoot and stun these monsters with. There we go. The Roomba over there moves erratically. As far as I understand, it's completely random. The jetpack robot tracks you, like it just moves directly towards you, but it can only move on the orthogonal. Well, I guess that's true of everything. They're pretty easy to avoid, especially if you have heals with his move speed. I don't remember what... I think this block disappears when we land on it. So I have to jump from up high and hold the jump button down. There we go. What are these memes? I can't remember. I remember like one of these disappears. Oh! Okay, we need to pull back on this spring to jump to that spring, not overshoot it. Okay. I believe this first one is fake. Yep. Push the ball. Oh, this room, dude! Oh my god. Okay. I almost fell directly on the Roomba. So here we have to stack all the way up this way. I'm trying to remember how I did this. There's a little technique you want to use. That should be good. Careful. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. That should be good. Cool. Oh, dude, this room. That's correct, Diffraction. Yeah, you can't carry items directly. I mean, look at Heels. Heels doesn't have any arms. He can't pick things up. He's just got cute little ears and toes. So he needs a bag to carry his objects. Hello, Meowth. Welcome. This room is terrifying me. So these are conveyor belts. The ZX Spectrum, unfortunately, does not have the ability to display animated tile. That's probably not true. These are going one of two directions, and the only way to know which direction they're moving in, you have to stand on them to find out. Like these ones can either be going right or left. These ones can either be going up or down. I don't remember which direction these are going. Okay, that's going that way. It killed me. I believe the trick here is to go like that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Go right. This room's really dangerous, but it's worth it if you can do this without... Dude, that one is... Okay, that one goes this way, yeah. So these two are going in different directions. This roller here rolls left, and then this one here rolls right. And there's no way to know the difference between them, and like... It's hard to tell when you're standing on one versus the other, and like I have to be holding the direction against it to not get pushed off. It's tough. This game's tough. And also because I'm being pushed to the right here, I can't jump from here to here. Like that would just kill me. Yeah. So the way I have to do this jump... Oh my goodness. It's like I need to be standing here. So Heels is standing on both of these two tiles, but I'm getting the effect of this roller, so it's pushing me this way. I'm not getting the effect of this roller. That way I can ride this roller to the edge of the block and then jump onto this one. I don't know yet which direction this one moves. I can't remember. Oh, it goes that way! It goes that way, okay. Okay. So we jump on it. Yep, there we go. And now I think I want to... Oh, dear. Not do that. Alright, Heels is dead. We never got to reunite them. Which means I can't really do anything other than die and go back to the checkpoint. Doppelopoulos, hello. Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for the 18 months. Welcome. Good day. I guess I could move forward with just head. No, it wouldn't be worth it. Let's try again. That was the D-Rust. This game has over 300 rooms, by the way. My PB is what? 150 roughly? So that was not even like the first level of the game. In like broad overview, we are supposed to reunite Head and Heels and then visit these 4 worlds: Book World, Safari, Egyptus, Penitentiary. Go through them to find the crowns in each of these 4 worlds. Those 4 worlds, once beaten, will unlock a 5th world, Blacktooth. Once we get that 5th crown, then we go to the Escape, which is like another 6th world. So there's basically 6 worlds in the game. The first world would be if level, world, whatever you want to call it. The first stage would be essentially connecting head and heels together and then getting to the warp. And then the 4 warps, then the 5th level, then the final exit. I have done 2 of those. So let's go, let's try again. Oh, we already have the bag. Okay. Banjo-Kazooie, welcome, hello. Retro Gaming Denmark, hello. RetroPie IT, hello. Oh, there's a fun little shortcut. I do not want to know about that, Banjo-Kazooie. We're playing this game blind. No hints, no spoilers, no tips. Until I give up and start asking for help and tips. Oh, dang it! Oh, that robot. I missed my chance there. There we go. So yeah, the checkpoint took me back to the fish there, which I touched after grabbing the bag with heels. That checkpoint's now gone forever. If I die again and get another game over, it's going to take me back to the previous fish I touched before that, the previous checkpoint, and then I can recollect the checkpoint I just used. So I guess when I say it's gone forever, that's not technically true because we have the power of time travel. So forever is not really forever. Careful, careful, careful. 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 Dude, he's boxing me out, man! Okay, this should be better. I'm intentionally avoiding that bunny down there. That one gives me bigger jumps with heels, which seems like it'd be good. But when I had bigger jumps with heels, I couldn't figure out how to make this jump here. And so it wasn't really that useful. Jump. Jump. There we go. Back. Jump. Jump. It's fake. So those platforms that disappear underneath you when you land on them, the trick is you just have to hold the jump button down, and then you jump the first frame you land, and you won't ever fall. Now we're back down here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. There's pure random. Dude, there's... Gosh! You... Okay. Gotta go back up here. Push this here. Retro Gaming Denmark. I have played Crafton and Zunk, yes. I played it on... I played the Amstrad CPC version. It was a great game. I still need to play the sequel. Yeah, the holding the jump button, I like it too. I think Alfred Chicken was the first game I played that I can recall using that. So I always call it Alfred Chicken jumping. That's how Alfred Chicken jumps. Just hold the button down. Okay, we're back here. Okay. So let's do this first try. This way. So you want to be on... Okay, so I'm on both the tiles here. So we ride this there. Pull back. Oh my god. Dude! Oh! I jumped one too many times. This may seem like it's a not worth the effort. This isn't even the correct path forward. This literally only leads to 2 extra lives. But this is a game with limited lives. Oh my goodness! Limited lives and continues. So getting better at this to where I'll be able to do this consistently is actually really important. Okay, that's how you do it. It's not that hard, okay. Wait, it's... And there's a fish here! So again, this is more just guesswork here. Like, I just have to... I don't know what direction these conveyors convey in. Okay, it's that way. So I seem to recall the visual cue here was walk against it until my toes are tapping on the line of the furthest roller. And then from here, I think I can hold jump twice to get to here. And then do it again. Okay, the toes tapping on the line. Hold jump. Jump. Oh, yes. Okay. Up. Oh. Careful. Okay. This part's scary. There we go. Whew. Tough room. Our reward is invincibility and 2 lives and a checkpoint. Invincibility makes building this a lot easier. The checkpoint is incredibly valuable. Helvetica scenario, hello, welcome. Oh dear, watch out. The Roomba. There we go. Dude, don't push it out of the way! I'm boxed out. Okay, go, go, go! No! This is one of the hardest parts about this game, is dealing with the random enemy movements. There we go. Okay. I botched it. It's botched. Botched. What? Wait, I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yes! Fixed. Big Bang Blitz, hello, welcome. I want to play the new one. I've never played this one yet. That's why I started streaming this. The new one looks really cool. Jump. Alright, that wasn't really... Ah! Kagurado, hello, welcome. I don't think I can turn that sound effect off. That may necessitate a change with the gigantic emote economy. If I can't turn that sound effect off... Is that head? Oh, that is! Okay. So now that they're finally together, we can combine them. Head stands on heels. And when they're combined, they're pretty awesome. The bunny's benefit applies to both characters, so that bunny there would have given you 2 extra lives if I had touched it with head or heels alone. But because I've combined them, they both get 2 lives. Yeah, it's a new change. I don't understand. I was watching that Macaw stream, but I thought his was because he was using Streamlabs for his alerts. I don't use Streamlabs. All of my alerts on this channel are directly through Twitch. And when I look at the alert box I have set up, there is literally not any way to modify or adjust or turn off or anything the gigantic emote alert. Because it doesn't even like display a notification. It's only a sound effect. Yeah. I'll look into it more later. Yoink. Okay, so with our powers combined, I am standing in the void here. Oh dear. There we go. So with our powers combined, we have to traverse the market here. Get your head off. Let's take the little King Charles taxi. Okay. That was my thought too, Cyresha. The thing is, I have it specifically set up so bits between 1 and 100, or between 1 and 99 play a sound. And that sound is not the sound that is played when a gigantified emote has been created. It is quite baffling. Perhaps it is simply one of the very many short-sighted decisions at Twitch. It's very likely that it was simply an underbaked idea that has been pushed into production. Because we need to show that we are adding X number of lines of code to justify our salary. Okay, so we're going to split them up here. Yeah, this area is largely a tutorial to kind of show you the different mechanics of how they behave together, when you're supposed to split them. It also teaches you to recognize... Oh dear. Just run through! Yep. Dear Lord. Okay, here we have to blindly walk around this corner here. So you can see this pattern of the death volcanoes here. Well, there's a path through here we can take. You just can't see it. You just kind of have to go by feel. Okay. Like if you bump into those, you die. Those rooms are really twisted. Okay, there we go. And you'll notice I don't have any donuts. I lost them all. Because I used a checkpoint. I'd give that person a bonus, Rubber Kitty. That is executive material. Okay, here we have to split them. This room here shows us... They're called hush puppies. The little dogs. Poof! They are scared of Head. And so if Head enters a room with those little hush puppies, they disappear right away. Poof! So that's kind of a visual tell that this is a path that only heals can take. So we have to split the gang here. So let's put heals there. Bring Head around this way. Here as well, this specific formation of blocks, you can only jump up that with Head alone. So this is another, visual language to tell the player, hey, this character only can make it through here. Yeah, we want to be like... I don't know what my visual cue is to... I think we want to jump from like here? Yeah. There's a teleporter. I think we just skipped the teleporter? This is how Head gets to... Yeah, okay. I remember. This room is really tough. We want to offset by this much, go over here, and jump over that. Because I've offset my position to a half tile, that thing doesn't track me, so we're good. Get the bunny. It's a speed bunny. I'm gonna be like over here. What was the meme about this room? Okay, so a spy Helvetica scenario. I don't remember what the manual. The manual gives them like a specific like genus, species, scientific name, but they use a spy. He's a super secret spy. He's James Bond. So this is a death Roomba that goes straight in your direction on this line and then drops into there. Okay, okay. So from this angle, this is pretty free. We just have to jump over that. Hold the jump button. Perfect. Okay, the book staircase. I believe this is where Head just waits for heals? Let's do the heals mode. I don't remember where heals path spits them out. Grab that. This is an aggressively British game, so yes, that was a Dalek. There's, well, technically not a Dalek at all. Legally, it is definitely not a Dalek. It's a robotic android that's programmed only to kill. I died. Gosh. It's programmed to eradicate. So like head over heels. This sums up the difficulty of head over heels. In this room, if you're not holding down, you have a split second to start holding down to walk against this roller. Otherwise, it rolls you onto this block, which kills you, because this is a fake block. So, this is when the game starts revealing its true nature. You have to, like, preemptively be holding inputs as you enter rooms, otherwise you're gonna die. This door here, when you emerge from this door, you enter into a room on a block that disappears instantly and drops you into a pit that kills you. When you enter that door, you have to hold the jump button to immediately jump, otherwise you're dead. So let's do it. Okay, get past that, get past that. Let's touch the fish. That was a living fish. Let's go this way. So I have to be holding jump. Yep. That's so mean. Okay, and this is where they combine, yep. Helical, hello, welcome. Good to see you. This is a pretty sloppy run still. I've lost a lot of lives, but... whoops, wrong button. But we should make it to the teleporter. Let's go over here, grab the bunny. Whenever possible, you want to grab bunnies while they're conjoined. Conjoined while they're connected? Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I... Oops, wrong one. I don't remember this section very well. Is this not the teleporters, like, right here? way. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. There we go. Why am I... Okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay. So Heels has made it. We have to bring Head up here. So... Hold on, why can't I take this path? Is it just because this is messed up? There's a bunny over there. No, I'm gonna stick with what I know. We go back with Head. I feel like this isn't the correct route, but jump that. This is what I did last time for whatever reason. Oh no! I forgot. Because backtracking through this room here is kind of like jacked. There we go. It's not actually that hard. I think there is a different path. Yeah, like multiple routes that Head can take to reach the teleporter. And this is like a slow one without many bunnies, maybe? But like this teleporter here. Oh dear. Oh, I mean, we do have like this room. Like, what the frick, dude? Okay, what was my visual cue? Like, how? How? Okay. 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 I guess that's how. Okay, and we're here at the Nexus. So technically, I'd call that level 1. To me, that is the completion of the first stage of the game. So now we have our choice. We have 4 different levels we can visit. We have the Bone Zone, which is the penitentiary. We have Safari. We have something, and we have something. I've only seen the penitentiary and Safari. Also, once we've done all 4 of those, there's these 2 paths up here at the end. So this teleporter leads to this room. There's Bumbo, the guard dog. If I had donuts, I might be able to get past him. So one thing I need to figure out is I don't know which of these paths leads where. So there's a path that way, or there's also a path this way. But this to me seems like it's a heals only path. I had big jumps. The big jumps killed me. I blame that on the big jump. So if this is a heals only path, that doesn't make sense. But then that begs the question, like, where does this lead? And how does Head get here? Like, I kind of want to explore some of these other routes that are fully mysterious. Oh, this is mean. If only I had some donuts to use. There we go. Teleporter? This is the mark. What? I have no idea where I am. I recognize some of these rooms. I think what happened, I don't. So the arrows, I went that path that was head only. That led to that was a one-way teleporter that took me to an earlier destination back at the marketplace. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what that was all about at all. I don't remember how to solve this room either. We have to, like, bring the sandwich platform over here somehow? That's right. We have to, like, block it with King Charles. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Retro Pals. Oh, wow. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders, to Head Over Heels. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. You had an early Retro Pal stream. I'm sad I missed it. This is an awesome game. This is an isometric adventure game. It's very difficult and very cool. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm trying to manipulate this sandwich platform by walking into these dials, which controls this little chess piece with Prince Charles, now King Charles's head on it. And I need to remotely manipulate King Charles to block the path of the sandwich platform such that it moves into a more advantageous spot so I could ride it to the door. It's like I need to block it there. And then it's gonna go like that. Boop. I need to, like, create a stable square. This might work right here. And I can leave the king right about here. Yeah, because he'll just get bumped a couple times. So I'll just leave him there. Okay. And then jump out. And then next time the sandwich comes, I'll hop on, hitch a ride. So yeah, this game is absolutely fantastic. I really like this game. It's very creative, and, like, it's really shocking to me just how well thought out and considered each room is. Okay, I think I'm about to get screwed here. Let's grab these. This is tricky. So I want to jump over the volcano there, but... like there? Okay. Oh dear. Run. Okay. This should bring heals back to... teleporter area? Yeah. Alright, let's go hook back up with head. I guess we should go with the bone... I'm still really confused about what's going on up here. There's head. Our powers have combined. So I guess the thing that's really worrying me here is I don't know where to go to escape, to like end the game after I've eventually accumulate or gathered all the crowns. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to end the game. And theoretically, we can get a bad ending by just going to the exit right now. Because we've made it this far, we should be able to just go to the exit and get a bad ending. But I don't know where that is. If the 4 paths out of the arrow rooms lead to the 4 worlds, you'd assume it would have to be one of these 2 here at the end. But this path here doesn't lead anywhere. Or this leads to the guard dog. Maybe you need to have donuts and then you just donut the guard dog? Just jump. I mean, just jump over him. Okay, we're exploring here now. Maybe this is the way out. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, this is just some satisfying platforming. Let's creep out here. Oh my god. Here we go. Jump! So you have to hold the jump button down. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I couldn't turn quick enough! This is jacked. I went too far. Ah! This jump here, that's really long. Holy crap. This is messed up. Alright, I got one more try. Oh, dude! Heels is dead. What? Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, this guy's really easy to avoid. Okay. I don't think I can go anywhere with just this guy. With just head. I guess we'll try these. I don't think I can make these jumps. You need to be head and heels together. Because you need the movement speed of heels plus the jumping ability of head to make these jumps. And this is really, really tricky, but I think it's doable. This will not be doable by myself. Goodness, dude. Yeah, there's no way. So the really hard thing about this is we have to platform without being able to see where our shadow is or where we are in the room, like vertically. So we have to jump right over here. We want to land on the northmost edge of this. We want to be as far west on this platform as possible. We want to like land on this corner here. Then from this corner, we go due north. We'll land right about here. And then this turn is the really messed up part. Like blindly jumping north and then turning west to land here. Anywhere on this westmost line to then jump over here. It's just... It's tough. It's tough. And I don't think there's anything else I can do with just head. Which is a real shame. So let's go. So I was only able to explore 4 screens here on this path. Okay. Well, it's a start. It's a start. I wonder what our ranking will be. 109. Where's my old save gonna be? It's gonna be... I feel like I should just start over, but no, let's continue. I still haven't even seen this session, any of these areas. Previous sessions, I've explored the Penitentiary and the Safari. I've never gone to the Book World or Egyptus or Blacktooth. I might have just seen the first 4 screens of Blacktooth there. We might have just seen the first 4 screens of Blacktooth. I don't know, though. I died. I gotta reset. Taking 2 deaths instantly? That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, if we're gonna reset, okay, instead of just resigning myself to my fate, let's explore this alternate route through here. This. Bow, 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 bow. So here. Oh, whoops. I really don't like having bonus jumping as heals. It feels bad. It throws me off. It definitely has its uses. Like, it's not a worthless upgrade. Especially here, it's really helpful. Makes that jump a lot easier. Okay, let's go get the invincibility. I have tested, yeah. Yeah. I have tested, every time there's been a pack of 4 teleporters, I have tested each individual tile, just to be sure. And they do all, so far, link up to the same area. Okay, so this is here. So where does this goes to? Where does this go? This is the path I'm really curious about. Okay, this room's really sick and twisted. These volcanoes kill you if you walk into them. I don't know what the bunny has. Lives. That was mean. So these things, if you walk into their line of sight, they just move straight into you like a rook. Touching the bunny was fine, but then I was in his line of sight and safe, but then moving from there is what activated him. Very mean. So I think we want to like jump over you. Yeah, that should do. And try and jump over that. Dun, 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 dun. See, this path doesn't... hold on. Let's just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, my understanding is Night Lore was the game that really popularized the genre, but technically speaking, Ant Attack came first and utilized a similar isometric perspective. But they're very different games. Ant Attack being more like an arcade-oriented score attack thing. It just simply, it simply uses an isometric projection for its visuals. But like this style of game, they're all heavily inspired by Night Lore specifically. Like the room by room segregation, the obscure item interactions, the surreal abstract visuals, it's all very Night Lore. It's kind of awesome too. So this is... But this just goes back! This goes back! I'm screwed. Can I even get around this guy? Oh dear. I don't know if I can get past this guy. He might have my number. Head doesn't have the capabilities. I'm just incapable. Like, I can't. This is jacked. I think I'm screwed. Let's reset. Reset. Oh, I played that Famicom Disk System version of Night Lore. It is not good. It was not good. It was quite bad. For one specific reason, it was quite bad. Night Lore is a game about you're a knight, you explore this isometric environment to collect items. You bring those items to a wizard. He puts them in his cauldron to brew a potion to cure you of your lycanthropy. That's Night Lore. In the Famicom Disk System version, specifically that version, once you get far enough into the game, it's a level-based game. The original is not, but the Famicom is level-based. Once you get far enough in, the items you have to find are just completely invisible. They're just, you can't see them. So you spend the game walking around trying to find invisible items, just walking on every tile of every room, pressing the pick up button in hopes to find invisible items. And once you've located all the invisible items, then you have to collect them one at a time in a specific sequence and bring them back to the wizard to complete the level. And then you move on to the next one. It's terrible. It's terrible. I wasn't a fan. There was one really cool thing about it though. I beat the first loop of the game, and the prize for beating the first loop was a full screen blow up of your character sprite dancing. That was it. And then it started loop 2, and in loop 2, all of the items are invisible everywhere. And so I did not finish loop 2. Chaoscom, hello. Omega number, hello. Welcome, everybody. Let's try this again. Okay, that was the warm-up. This is the run. There's heals. So I will say, it's supposed to get very hot today. So we might only stream for another hour or two, depending on how unbearably hot it gets in this room. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go grab the donuts. Man, these donuts, like, you really gotta just use them straight away. It's insane to me that the checkpoints don't save how many donuts you have. Like, we gotta grab the donuts. I didn't jump. I made it! Okay. Here we nose touch the toaster. Perfect. There's the first fish. Grab the hooter first. Perfect. I jumped off the hooter! Very cool. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're good. Dude. Brutal. Okay, that should be good enough. It's not. What am I doing? How hot? Very. That's how hot it's supposed to get. In the 90s Fahrenheit, whatever that means, it's like... The 90s would be like, what, lower 30s? Too hot. Especially where I live, it's very humid here, too. Monster Max is another one Omega number. Monster Max? Monster Max is made by the same people who did this game. John Rittman, Bernie Drummond. I'm really curious about Monster Max. God, there's so many cool games to play. Let's grab this one. Oh my gosh! Okay, there we go. Those kill you. Ah, I screwed up this room. Ah, yaiba! Go, 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 go! Nice. Let's get rid of the fast move speed. I can grab this. Okay, that's invincibility. So we want to use the invincibility for what? What's up here? Like, there's a path there as well that I'm just ignoring. So many mysteries in this game. So many mysteries. I haven't played Solstice Main Threat, so I don't really know how it compares. From what I've seen, it seems to be a lot more fast-paced, like, platforming-oriented, like platforming and exploration-oriented, whereas this is kind of a lot more slower, much more emphasis on the individual rooms. I think Solstice looks awesome. I really do want to play it. Is this the right one? Yeah. Fished up. Cool. So that was pretty good. One death with head. Took one head death. I'm pretty happy only having one head death. Now let's see if we can get there with heals perfectly. Tough thing about heals is going to be that conveyor belt room. We can do it first try now. We'll save the fish till after we do this. Jump. Jump. Okay, got the bag. Fish has been touched. This is a pretty good run so far. Pretty good run. There's a altered space. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one. There's so many cool games. I still need to play Get Dexter 2. Crafton and Zunk 2. There's a whole bunch of Ultimate Play the Game isometric adventures I still want to play. At least try them out. Because I only played Nightlore and Pentagram. But they also have like Alien 8, They have like Nightshade, Gunfright. There's like 6 of them. Hold on, where's my list? Isometric adventure game list. Alien 8, Nightshade, Gunfright, Martianoids, and Bubbler. Ultimate Play the Game released 7 isometric adventure games I have on my list. Played 2 of the 7. So many games. Oh, Nightshade on the NES. I really want to play that game. I've seen a good bit of Nightshade. I've watched a fair amount, and I think it looks really cool. That's my review. Jump. Jump. Okay, here. Jump. Jump. Okay, that's the fake one. So we just go here, hold jump twice. Go. Cool. Okay, this leads to the pit? Not quite. Okay, this room might get me killed. Nope. I can't shoot donuts. I don't have a hooter. Heels doesn't use donuts. Come on. This is a really mean room. Gosh! No. Readjust those. There we go. Okay, just need to grab that last block. It's... Dude, what are you doing to it? I gotta push it out. Okay. It's the first time through that room. Just have to do it one more time. Let's do this now. Okay, perfect. So just go jump, jump. Holding down here. Okay. We hold right till we get the toesies. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Now this guy is just going to be a huge bully, but there's nothing I can do about that. Careful. Get out of there, man! Not cool! Okay, go. There we go. That room is scary. Alright, and we're in the market. Hey, hey, join, hey, 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 hey. There we go. Hey, hey. There we go. Okay, this is the run. 11 and 10. These. So I guess the question is, should I try and explore Egypt and Bookworm? Or should I just go and replay Penitentiary and Safari first? Because I've never even seen beyond like the very first room of Egypt and the very first room of Bookworm. But I'm also really concerned that I literally don't know how to escape. Like, I can't find the end of the game. Which should theoretically be available to me. Like, that's really bugging me. I bet in this room, I bet you could park King Charles like right about here. Right about here-ish. And I bet you could stand on this button, just jump on King Charles, jump across. I bet you don't even need to split them here. Do have to split them here. This is this room. We just run through. Let's try something. I think that's a better way to do this room. I think that's a lot easier than blindly trying to navigate around the corners. I think we'll do it that way from now on. Don't forget the deadly spikes as well. Don't forget the boxes of spikes. Like, these boxes don't even have anything in them. They're just spikes. It's just a box of spike. Can't forget those. Was this the headway? Nope. How much is that doggy in the window? Can I just send head straight in? Hold on. I guess the reason I wouldn't want to just send head straight into the teleporter is because there is a bunny of 2 extra lives that I could connect. Dude! That was close. I guess it's like literally just to grab the bunny. It's the only reason I don't want to. Okay, let's push that in. And then I don't know where I'm standing. Should be good. It wasn't good. There's probably a better way to do this room. That's not good. Like, there's probably a way I could do this. There's probably a way I could do this room such that I'm not blindly jumping. Oh my god. I just need to know, like, I just need to here? Like, here maybe? Like, what's really funny about this jump here is this wasn't a problem for me at all until I started second guessing myself. Like, I've made this jump probably 6 or 7 times without dying, and it was never a problem. But now that I'm, like, in my head about it, it's a huge problem. Okay, maybe this is good? What's my visual cue here? I guess it's his little flappy wing. We have the fullness of the flappy wing? That was good. Okay, I'll take that. Now hold down. Okay, jump over that. Jump over that. Fish. Jump there. Okay, this room we have to hold jump when we enter. What goes this way? It's this bunny. So we could send head this way. If I want to get 2 extra lives for head, I have to go through here and then double back. It's not worth it. We're just gonna grab it with heels. So 7 extra jumps here. I don't actually need to jump there. I can just run by. Okay. So preserving the extra jumps till I get here is actually really important. So having 3, it's a little bit more than I need, but that's fine. Night Sprites, hello, welcome. Okay, get the shield. This game is so cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 10-8. I'm happy with those numbers. They could be 10-10, but it would take about 5 minutes. Oh, we forgot about this. Okay. Wait. Reset the room, reset the room. Okay. So from the initial state, if we just tap up. No, I think I need to go up a couple pixels. I guess I'll try jumping from this. Jump. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this jump here, all you do is you enter the room, you tap up to face that way, then you jump immediately and you will make it. Okay, this jump here is a little trickier though. So we need to... My controller... Is that a controller problem? Or was that a stupid my problem? Try again. Tap up, jump. Okay, you need to like creep forward. So I think that's where we want like the entire roundness of the nose. The entire roundness of the nose. Perfect. Okay. Let's do the bone zone. Let's just knock this out. I'm going to the bone zone. Alright, we're in the bone zone, so we have to be careful. The bone zone is a vertically oriented section. And there's the infamous pit here. That is a huge problem. Go. Okay, this room. So we have to build a bridge. So we want to set that block there. I really like this world. I think this is so cool. Just the verticality here. Okay, I think I can go out one more pixel. Oh, I walked a little too far. I might be dead. Nope. So there. I think that's as far as I can go. Jump on top of it without nudging it forward, and we want to pixel out all the way. Out there. Perfect. I can just walk onto the lift here. Yep. Okay, what are we doing on this room? So first things first, we want to kill the dog. Now we need to build a tower to get up there. Oops. We need to be sure to grab this as we jump off of it. To place it to jump off of here. Okay. So here we just have to know that the lift exists on this row. So we have to jump from this tile east onto the lift. So we have to do the same sort of anti-gravity bridge technique here. Okay. So we pixel out to about there. Looks good. And then in order to make sure I don't push that off, we can jump on like this. Pixel out to about one more there. I hope I don't push that off. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. Wait for you to get down. Jump. Easy. First try. Okay, is this memery? Is this memery? 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 No memery. There's a live fish. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a hush puppy. It's a hush puppy stairs. Okay, they're like a spiral staircase of hush puppies. Okay, it took me a minute to parse that. So this is where it looks like the Head and Heels rejoins. Let's swap. And take the head route. Okay, I remember this room. We just need to activate the switch and the sandwich at the same time, and just like skips the entire room. Well, solves it rather. Okay, and nonsense. Here we go. Okay, but okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. That's how you do that room. What am I? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Jump. 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 Okay, we'll jump onto that one. Okay. This game is so cool. I really, like, legitimately enjoy this sort of platforming. It is twisted. It is demonic. I love it. There we go. My finger's on the donut key. I'm ready. I wasted a donut. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, I remember. We need to get the triple stack. I have to push those out. And then we need to Jump onto them and onto that and push that on top to get the triple stack. And we triple stack our way over here. Whoa, easy there. Okay, let's reposition that a little bit. Okay. And where am I think we go this... Yeah. Of course, of course. You have to go east from here. No! It's... Oh, okay, we just gotta push the stack a little bit further. There we go. What? What am I looking at? Okay, I guess we go from here? Oh, we go from there, of course, of course. There we go. Do 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 do. That is a dead fish. The fish is not wiggling. There is no animation on that fish. It's a trap. If you touch that fish, it just kills you. Don't touch that fish. Okay, we can join together. Some more donuts. Alright, so that's level 1. Phase 1 of the penitentiary complete. Phase 2 is where things get real tricky, because we have the pit. The pit is coming up. And the pit is scary. The pit is bad news. If we fall in the pit, there's not any coming out of the pit. Let's try not to fall into the pit. Okay, there's the pit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Enter. I just couldn't even reset the room. Couldn't even reset the room. Okay. There's a specific technique I need to use on the pit. I need to... Okay. We hold H upon entering. Hold H. Observe. So there's the pit. We don't ever want to fall in the pit. I'm holding the H key down. This block crumbles if you touch it. So don't touch that. Okay, I remember. What we have to do is very quickly run head and heels over here. We're on a timer. We're on a race. We need to keep this guy alive, and we need to clear out his path so that he has a complete circuit, because we need to use this guy to get up here, because this is the way up. So I have to very quickly run over here. I need to take head off, run under, and jump up here. Then heels, run through, grab the drum. Actually, we don't need to move the drum because this guy will bounce off it and continue on his circuit. So that's the plan. Get heels on the drum and head up here. Go. Okay, head. Jump. And heels. Okay. And let's just wait. Yep, he's still alive. Perfect. So grab that. Join them up. Drop it. Almost died. Synchronizing this is a little tricky. Case in point. Okay, we gotta reset the room. But resetting the room, oh my god, we have to immediately redo this. Careful. Like, look at these idiots, man. I'm trying to get over there. There's one on the other side of me. Go. There we go. The tricky thing is it takes 3 presses of the S key to go from both together to controlling head. SSS. Press it 3 times precisely. Okay. Perfect. And we need to jump off it by pressing the space bar, because you have to bring the block with you to jump off it from here. Okay. There's level 1 of the pit complete. Now, what's the memes here? I don't remember the memes, but there's some memes here. I think all 3 of these disappear if you touch them, and I think both of these disappear if you touch them. I think these are solid and this is solid. I think. So we hold jump. Yep. Okay, 2 lives. Hold jump. Yep. No. Okay. So you have to hold jump there. So you have to reset the room, which means we have to go down this way. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Okay, we're good. We're good. So my understanding is that a lot of the puzzles in Solstice are kind of similar to this here. Dang it! Where you're using, like, you're stacking items on monsters to jump off of them, and then jumping off of blocks while picking them up as you jump to, like, explore above you to, like, check if there's rooms. My understanding is it's a whole lot of that. It seems kind of awesome. But also, could be really difficult. Try again. I guess I could just jump head from that side. Oh, we're doing it in one cycle? The one cycle, the one cycle, the one cycle. That's how you do it. The one cycle. Okay, just gotta one cycle it. Not even a problem. Okay, so this disappears. So the trick is we have to jump off of this first frame. Okay. But these 2 are safe. Just hold up, hold right. Okay, how am I gonna get memed with here? Surely those are fake, right? Surely these are all fake. I don't remember. Yeah, papa! Okay, it's fine. Oh, this is nonsense. Beautiful. So this room, the trick here is there's a secret to this room. There's a secret. The secret is, the key understanding you must have is that the elevators must be positioned in the center of tiles, whereas the doorways are on the seam between 2 tiles. You can see here the seam of the 2 tiles here on the doorway. So, this is designed to trick with you. If you just jump out from here, you're not going to make it because you're not correctly oriented. You must first understanding the predetermined arrangement of these objects in the tile-based structure of these rooms, you must first manipulate yourself onto this uppermost corner. There we go. And jump from here. We also need as much vertical distance as possible, so we have to wait till we're off screen and jump. I manipulated too far. I over-manipulated. Oh, because, see, I'm a dummy. I manipulated the wrong way. See, I didn't recognize the offset. We can use this room as an example. See, the lift is on this row here. The door is on the seam between these two rows, so I manipulated to the wrong offset. I need to go to the other. Try again. This game is so freaking cool. Okay. So we have to instead go down this way. So now I'm on the seam between the two tiles in the correct offset. Advance up. Wait till we're off screen. And jump. It's not even hard. Not even hard. And we're done with the pit. We're out of the pit. That's pit gaming for you. I'm dead! Hotsin, hello, welcome. Move my windows. Okay, what are we doing in this room? What is this absurd nonsense? What am I even looking at? These are sandwich platforms, indeed. Nice cold cut sandwiches. So this killed me because there's an upper height. There's an up height floating volcano that's positioned just to kill heads if you're stacked. Well, I guess it would kill either of you. We need to. This is a unique sandwich in that it moves in the direction you're facing until it hits a wall, and then it turns in the direction you're facing, I believe. So we need to steer it here. Yep, I see. Okay. So we have to go up, face left to turn it left, face down to turn it down, face right to turn it right. Do the seam offset, and we're in. Okay, we have another unique sandwich here. I guess we just have to do a jumping action. Scary. Okay. Okay. I did it the wrong way. Now we have to split the gang. So I don't remember this coming section very well. But I believe Heels' route should take me to the checkpoint. These have got to be fake. Like, I'm just going to hold the jump button. Okay. Yeah, various platforms here are fake, so you just have to hold the jump button. There's the crown! Okay. That's the crown. Okay, swap. Let's bring head into that room now. Oh, I forgot! So Head has a bunch of platforming challenges here. We have to make these tremendously messed up jumps. Like, where? How do I? Okay. Where am I? Here. Okay. Okay. Sir, please stop. That's where I need to. That's where I need to land. Sir? Screw it! Oh my goodness! Okay, we did it. Oh, there's balls here. You can knock the balls off. What's that do? That teleporter... Okay. We're at the end of the penitentiary. We're back here. Okay, what was the puzzle of this room? I'm pretty sure we have, like, precisely one shot at this. If I screwed up, we have to... We've got to walk Heels all the way back to his teleporter. Getting Heels up here is key to solving this room. I think what we have to do is we drop the sandwich, because this is an inert sandwich. God, what was the... Is it just get the sandwich here? I think that was kind of all we had to do. Get the sandwich onto this block. Because once the sandwich is on this block, we can easily just grab this and put it on the sandwich, making this a 3-high stack. And while it's a 3-high stack, I can easily jump to grab the crown. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I think the overall difficulty here in this room is gauging the vertical. Like, I want to drop the sandwich on Head's head. So, like, here? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now, Heels has got to grab that. Okay. And I think that's generally the room taken care of. We can deposit the sandwich there. Get the stack going. Jump up here. There we go. Oh no, we have to jump off with Head. All right, 20% complete. Let's go. Okay. First crown. There's 5 crowns, by the way. That's the first one. So I would say, personally, I think the Bone Zone we're good on. Considering I cleared the Bone Zone my first try today, after having not played it for over a week, and I got through with, what, 1 death, 2 deaths? I'd say we're pretty good on the Bone Zone. That's really reassuring. Let's get out of here. Okay. Do we go to Safari? Let's go to Safari. Safari time. Last stream, I played Safari Zone. I got to the Crown Room, but I wasn't able to get to the Crown Room with both Head and Heels. So I've never been able to finish this room, or this area. I remember this one being really freaking evil. What are we looking at? I think I want to board the sandwich now. Yeah, okay. All aboard. You guys get you on this line. The offset to this line. Should be good. Okay, and this is where we have to split the gang. I believe there were some really weird shenanigans involved here. Like, this is the head path, and this is the heels path. But getting heels into this room was non-trivial. Because there's hush puppies in there, so you have to enter that room with heels, but without head having gone in there. Yeah, that's right. I think the answer was to enter it. And pull head out. And have head wait right there. And leave with heels. Come back in. There we go. Now head can go to his path. Like, little puzzles like that are so cool. Like, you can tell that the developer like intentionally sat down and made a puzzle. It's designed. They designed this game. This looks jacked. Let's go. I assume these are just randomly going to disappear, so I just hold the jump button down and everything's fine. Just hold the jump button down and everything's fine. Just keep holding the jump button and everything's fine. Yeah. Okay, here. Last time I played Safari, I went left. I went this way. I jumped over there. That's a one-way path. I never went this way. I don't know what's over here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Guess we're doing this. Okay. I don't know if I can use that other drum. I don't think I can. I have to. Oh dear. How? What? Wait a minute. Are you... Are you for serious right now? Is this really the sort of manipulation we're doing? You're for serious, aren't you? Oh my god! Dude, it worked! Okay, get off me! Okay, I don't know how to get it off my head. Hold on, I gotta fix the stack here. I gotta recombobulate the stack. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is how... Dude, are you serious? Ah! So... I'm trying to, like, think of the angles. So we need to push the spring such that it's hanging off the lip of the block, stand under it, and then jump. And that's the only way to bring the spring up a level. But I need to, like, arrange a spot so that I land and the spring, like, falls off onto these drums, but I keep going. Let's get them like that. Let's get you over a little bit. There. Let's try pushing you up here and then bringing it out a little bit. I just smacked the microphone. I pushed it too far up. I can't bring it back down now. Oh, I screwed up. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, come on! Dude! Okay. Did it. Did it. I don't really know how that happened, but that's fully jacked. Okay, we got the bunny. Alright, I get 99 steps of fast movement speed. Which is necessary to get through here. What am I doing here? Okay. Inert sandwich. I have no choice. No choice. Dude, that's evil. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Okay, so it's just two different branching paths for head to take. I remember this room because over here there's the nasty ball puzzle. Yeah, the nasty ball puzzle. Okay. The nasty ball puzzle. This is a nasty ball puzzle. There we go. So the trick is to just nail it first try. Okay. Did it. I screwed up! I was supposed to walk on the line to get the bunny! You see that? You're supposed to land on the fence and then walk on the fence down here to get the bunny. I have one chance. This is jacked! It's fine. Inert dead fish. Don't touch the dead fish. The dead fish. It's bait. It's trolling. Okay, we have to draw this enemy. Drawed. Drawed. Okay, there's a real fish. Okay, we have a real fish there. Hush puppies that dissolved. I think heels can come in here now. Oh God. This room. I remember this room. I don't remember this room, but I remember this room. We're gonna take I'm taking a screenshot. Oh goodness, keyboard controls are activating the game while I'm trying to copy and paste stuff. Okay, the problem with this room is some of these blocks will disappear when you stand on them, and there's no tell. I think this one disappears when you stand on it. And Heels has poor air mobility. He has no air control. Once we jump, we're committed to the direction we jump in. And we have like a fixed jumping distance. So we just have to very carefully jump and then go like that. Okay. So this one just is fake. Take a picture of this room as well. Something like that, yeah, Wadnerak. Like the hush puppies are so scared of heads, so they instinctually just teleport away from him. Okay. So what are we doing in here? I guess we're just figuring out which ones crumble. Like, is this a crumbler? No. I think this might be a crumbler. That one's the crumbler. Okay, so that one crumbles. So we can safely go over here. Do that. Okay. So what's going to crumble next? Is it this one or this one? One of these two is a crumbler. I think it's the near one. Yeah, okay. The near one's the crumbler. And that one. Oh my goodness, dude. That's why this room's mean. Okay. There we go. Jump. That's really bad. I'm dead. I gotta figure out how to get the bunny. Okay, what's gonna crumble? This is just gonna be invincibility, though. Like, if these are crumblers, then this must be invincibility, and there's no reason to go for it, really. It's not gonna give me lives. Okay, what's the deal? What am I looking at? We have an inert sandwich. Okay, I think this is where I screwed up last time. So here we need to somehow... I need to pilot the sandwich. But... how? How? Because miners... If I just walk onto the sandwich, I will... like, I'm forced to be facing southwest, or south. And if this is an inert sandwich that activates and moves in the direction you're facing when you stand on it, then that will just going to go bloop into the abyss. I think I have to jump onto it and then, like... oh my god. Yeah. You can't walk onto the sandwich. I had to jump onto it and then mid-air hold left so that when I landed, I immediately first frame faced left, and that piloted the sandwich up, dude. You did it. What am I looking at? Is this... why is there a drum here? Wait. What? Huh? Oh. Yeah, you do a fair light maneuver. But they're too close together! Okay, I got it. I now have 10 big jumps. Oh dear. Oh dear! Okay. Where are the pixels? Okay. Dude! Dude! Okay. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. We made it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I have 1 life with heals. That's not good. That's very bad. So what are we doing in this room? So the gang is both here. I think we need... yeah, okay. I seem to recall. We need to keep the prince on here. We need to move the drum down here. Okay, we need to use the prince to get the drum. Like that. And now, if we bring him here, so he's on the seam between the tiles. This is in line with the doorway here. We need to... So I need to bring the drum with me. I guess I could probably jump from like here to there and then set the drum down, jump off it to get here. This might be good. In fact, yeah, because we can do little shenanigans like this. There we go. Cool. Okay, what the heck are we doing in this room? Don't kill me! Teleporters? But what's up there? That's the way back. I remember. That's the way back after we get the crown. That's the room where the crown is, literally right there. Those teleporters take us back to the entrance to the jungle. We're almost done. I think what we actually need to do here is use these teleporter. Yeah. Oh, it's another sandwich situation. Okay, so I need to just hold right. Jump and hold right. Perfect. It's imperative that you steer the sandwich correctly. Yeah, I didn't steer it correctly! Okay, we're fine. Oh. Sandwich. So what tripped me up here, there's a gap here. You ride the sandwich into the wall, there's a block here in front of the doorway, there's a gap between where the sandwich stops and this block here. Of course there's a gap. Why wouldn't there be? It's plainly visible, I can see the gap. What? We are now above the room with the crown. And I guess how we enter this room is very important. Now we were above this room. So that's okay. I'm learning, understanding more and more. I think I got on there? There we go. Okay. Okay. I never solved this puzzle here. What are we doing? Yeah, last time I was only here with one. I think I only had head. I didn't even have heels last time. So we need to get enough height to touch the crown. All we have to do is touch the crown. The crown is sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. It's 8 blocks high. To jump up to touch 8 block height, we would need a stack of 4. We need to be standing on a stack of 4, and then head could jump off to touch it. Maybe standing on a stack of 3 might just be enough. Standing on a stack of 3, head, heels. Yeah. So I can get, okay, so I think I need to get a stack of 3 next to this. The problem is the only items I seem to have are the drum and this and the enemy. So I think I need to manipulate the enemy to get him over here. No. These things can't be picked up. No, the best I can do is push this back and forth. All I can do with this is push it this way or this way. So like it seems to me I should just push it down here. Okay, what happens if we grab this drum? Memes. I think the room's already lost because I did that. Oh my goodness, I think I know what to do. Okay, let's reset the room. I think I understand. This is really cool. I have an idea, and I hope it works. I'm gonna miss my lift. I missed the lift. Okay, so now we go like this. Yeah, it's not too long, fortunately, and there's not much danger on this path, fortunately. Okay, so this is a safe block, so we just jump this way. Okay. This is really funny. So I think what we have to do is we want to push this all the way over here again. So that's the line we need to be on. Let's grab the drum. Okay, so heels has the drum. So we need to split them up here. We want head to be here. We want heels to come up here. We need to push the drum like this. Use the drum to... Oh, I jumped too far and now I'm dead. I can't do it. The super jumps killed me. The super jumps are what killed me. So you see what I was doing, right? You use the drum to push this guy onto this column, so such that he's wiggling back and forth like that. Pick up the drum, do the same thing over here, plant head down here, put the drum on him, push him again onto here, and then he's here. But I think from there I need to figure out how to get the drum on his head once he's on this tile. And that's the part I'm not really sure about yet. Wait a minute. Another potential solution. One that's, in fact, much better. Deliberately break that. So that we can set that up. And then, once he's on there, we can start to ferry him around. Okay, and then from this position... I still don't know how I'd get the drum on top of it. Yeah, we can't just stand on them. Alright, well, let's go back to the checkpoint. Donuts wouldn't work. No, we need him to be mobile to go from this tile down. I can't. Yeah, donuts wouldn't help. I guess I should check real quick. None of these blocks are disappearers. No. Spy. Where was the checkpoint? Oh, we're just here. Okay, this isn't too far back. In fact, this is no far back. You! I almost died. Let's do this again. Yeah, probably not, Rakewood. I'll need to double check my schedule. I don't think it'll work, sadly. Because, yeah, like Left Empty says, it's scheduled for a weekend. Weekends do not work for me very well. Go. You want him to be, what is it, like right about there? Should be good. Perfect. 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 Bloop, 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 bloop. Gotta get that crown. So I've never got this crown. This is currently my personal best. The furthest I've ever seen. Oh, did I get it? Nice. This way. All right, here we go again. One more try. So okay. I see it. I understand. I understand. Delete that. Slide this into position. Okay. Grab the drum. Dismount. Head. You're here. Heels. Begin push. Okay, wait. Push. Oh, yes! Okay. We want him a little bit further out. It doesn't really matter, actually. This is good. This is good. This is fine. Rejoined. Gotta play it very careful here. So now is the time to drop this on its head. This is the only chance we have to do this. I missed. I missed. There we go. Perfect. We have perfect alignment. So now, head. Head rides. Okay. Head's riding. Okay. Heels. You're the chauffeur. Okay. This is insane. Okay, go. It's not. Okay. Oh my god. Thankfully, gravity is fake. Don't worry, gravity's fake. It's not real. There. Oh, dang it! It's over. So was I just one block too low? Was my problem trying to push this? I think it was. Like, if it were on this cycling back and forth, and if I were standing on top as head and heels, and if I were... Yeah, I could have done it. Okay, understood. Let's do it for real this time. I had it, but I screwed it up at the last minute. So trying to move this was the problem. No, we just want it on this line. So why is that even there then? What a cool game. This is I really think this game's great. This is a lot of fun. Yeah! Careful. Alright. I don't see a need to drop this and move this there. That seems completely irrelevant to me. Unless this monster would erase that? Because I think if we had this guy walking back and forth here, if I were standing on top of him, yeah, I think it would work. Let's just set up what I had before. Let's play it safe and push this back in. I guess... No? I don't know. I really don't know. Really don't know. Nice. I didn't won. This part's really hard to like gauge the distance here. Okay, there we go. I think this is good. We just have something like this. Like, this is perfectly realistic, normal, gravity-based jump! Dude. Good. This is so cool. Alright. Whoa. Let's get out of here. 2 crowns. Yeah, I don't see what the value of this destructible tile is. The only thing I can think of is that I'm supposed to do this because this monster would crush it if I don't replace the destructible tile with this? Oh, Wadnarak? That's a pretty good idea, actually, yeah. Get him onto this line and then drop this tile behind him when he's stuck on this. Oh, yeah, that could be it. That'd be really tough to do, but that might be another solution. Get out of here. Alright. So I am terribly positioned. There's still 2 full worlds here that are completely unexplored. Plus the mystery of the end game. We have the book dimension. What was the other one again? The book dimension, and is this the Wild West dimension? Oh, the Aztec dimension. Okay, let's do this. Oh. We are just straight into it here. Okay. Okay. We had to bring Head through this room, but the Hush Puppies disappear, so... what's our height? Is a single spring going to be enough, or do I need to drop the spring on the Dalek? I have to hope that a single spring is enough. Like, there's no way, dude. Okay, good. Ooh, balls. So this must be where we return to after we finish this level. Okay. What am I looking at? What? 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 Where is this platform? Oh God. Is it resting on the ground on this tile? Maybe, because this is assumedly resting on the ground. What? I'm thinking this might be where we have to split them. I don't know. Let's try this room. So we have a bunch of inert sandwiches. Okay, these are not the type that activates. So I guess I'm... Oh my goodness. So do I want to do a 3 high stack, or do I need to leave someone in there? Do I need to make a heels sandwich or a head sandwich? I suspect I need to make a head sandwich such so that heels can get down here. Or rather that heels can get through this room and head takes the other path. How do I actually... Here we go. Okay. So we have a head sandwich. Kind of into that. Okay. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh dear lord, there's Daleks. Now... This is unnecessary. I'm a dingle. Oh dear. I don't know if I can actually... like... Oh dear. Okay. Dude. Dude. Get. 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 There we go. Yeah, we could just do it like this. Like, this is not... We don't need to make a sandwich out of head. I can bring both through here. There's literally no reason for that. Fish! Okay, are you a real fish? I mean, yeah, it's wiggly, but I don't think I can get to it. No. So far, the Egypt area has been pretty straightforward. Okay, I think we're getting into some nonsense now. Well, maybe not. What? All right, Prince, get on the lift. Okay. uh... Uh... Oh, and then do we have a sandwich riding king? So I could do this? Like, what? Huh? Is that the goal? Okay. Okay. Very cool. What are we doing here? Teleport me. Yes! Live fish! Oh, yes! Okay, we have a checkpoint. The run is still alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we're going up. What? I guess we're going up! I missed the jump. Ah! Jump! 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 Come on. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me! You can't just put... Where are these? Where do these exist? I just... Okay. Cinder blocks exist between tiles. They're on the border. They're edge obstacles. These, I don't think these are pressed up against the wall. No, these must be like one tile in. So I think all we have to do is get ourselves here on the seam and then jump into it. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Try again. Okay, maybe these are like bolted up against the wall. So I need to actually go in like this, like jump over and then... No, I was right the first time. I just missed the jump. Where am I? Oh, we're up here. Okay. We gotta go in this door over here. I have to figure out what's over here. Like, there's a reason this area exists. This is probably for heals to rejoin, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Cool. That's the heals path. I guess if Heels falls, he's fully screwed. No, if Heels falls, we could come down here with Head, grab him, then climb up here together. That'd be fine. Yeah, the thing, it's been really interesting, Left Empty. It's really struck me while playing this game how every room feels deeply, like, considered and, like, thought about. Like, every room, you could tell, is, like, intentionally put together. And sometimes you think it's really evil, but in fact, it's kind of normal and fine. You just have to trust. Let's go this way. So I'm assuming that Heels connects up to Head here. We've probably ascended the pyramid with Head. We have to ascend it separately with Heels. Let's see where this leads. Yeah, this looks like platforming nonsense. Delightful. What? 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 Huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, I see. Wow. So we have... So this is a destructible block. This is a destructible block. We have to avoid bonking them with our head. It's like I have to jump here while under. So now this one destroys as well. So I have to jump from back here to land on this. While in mid-jump, I need to hold left and jump so that I first frame, turn around 180, and jump to land up here. Then I need to release jump because this one is solid. I need to line myself up as far back as I can. I don't want to bonk that with my head, so maybe I have to like bonk. Like there, I went. I got one extra jump there. Okay, this is how we do it. Like this. Like that. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. Pretty easy, really. Pretty easy. Now... Okay, I recognize this. I am a recognizer. I recognize. I have recognized. Memes. No. No, it's normal. It's normal and fine. normal and fine. I'm so like on edge at all times, thinking I'm gonna get trolled by disappearing blocks or some nonsense, but no. Okay, are these gonna disappear? These are gonna disappear. They didn't. We're going on a rescue mission. No, wait, I can't! I can. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. I might have screwed myself. What am I doing? What is wrong with this lift? No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get a little bit more practice with this round. It's fine. Easy. Not even a problem. Why is this jump so jacked, though? There we go. It's fine. This is decidedly less fine here. It might not be fine. The intention may actually be to backtrack quite a ways. Well, just the teleporter there is enough. There's no way. Oh, dude, that was kind of close! Like, that was kind of close! Let me try that one again. I might be able to deliver heals back to his spot. I can almost get there. Oh, dude, come on. I don't think I can make this jump. I just want to give it one more good try. It just doesn't feel like a real jump that's makeable. I keep going one pixel too far. Aw, take care, Left Empty. Thanks for watching. Personally, I don't know how much longer I can take it myself, because this room is very rapidly heating up. I can feel the sweat. Okay. Jump! Nah. We'll do it the long way. Do it the long way. Heals goes back over here. This isn't even that long. It's like literally 3 rooms I had to replay. This isn't even like that much. There we go. Perfect. First try. And these are all real. Okay, we can do this easily. Tetrahedra, hello. This is head over heels. This game is really awesome. This is probably the best isometric adventure game I have played so far. The best. This game is really cool. Jump. So the general concept is we have 2 different characters that we're playing as. This is Heels here. We can swap between them at any time. This is Head. They have different abilities. Most notably, Head can jump higher, and Heels can carry items around. And we're going through, there's like 5 or 6 different worlds we have to visit and explore, and we're trying to liberate them by essentially doing a whole bunch of platforming challenges. God, this jump. Okay, so let's just jump from there. Okay. See, there's Heels. Head can't join up with him just yet. This one. Oh, dang it! Oh, nice, I saved it. Jump up here. These jumps are jacked. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like, it's real sicko stuff. It's real sicko stuff. Okay, so we got Head up to the top. Let's bring Heels up. These are all real blocks. We don't need to worry about them disappearing. There we go. I hope that one doesn't disappear. I'm going to prepare for it to disappear. Nope, it didn't. What? I can't believe it was that one! They got me. Outplayed. I gotta go rescue Heels again. Okay. So yeah, when they're in the same room like this, you can join them together. And when they're together, they have both of their abilities. They can jump as high as Head can, and they can carry items around as well. So let's take Heels. Go back through here. And do it again. Oh, reset. I can't believe that. I guess we want to be like here? No. There we go. Probably could have jumped on it there, done a 1 cycle. I've gone a long time without it. I was literally just gonna say, I've gone a long time without dying. I couldn't even get the words out before I died. Well, that's that. That's unfortunate. I didn't mean to go back this way either. I want to see what's a little bit further ahead. I just want to use the checkpoint. No, I want to use the checkpoint right now because the fish was on top of the teleporter. The fish checkpoint was just right there. How do I kill Heels? Heels, where can I kill you? Heels, where's a killing? Heels! Yeah, they have separate lives. It's insane. It is insane. If you lose one, the game's basically over. You can continue playing with just one or the other just to like scout out a couple of rooms ahead, but generally speaking the game is lost. Master Spy! Master Spy. This is it right here, Dragon Facts. Personal best. 2 planets liberated. Okay. I'm probably not going to play for much longer, but let's go to the old game and see a little bit further. Yeah. I want to get to the top of Egyptus, so I gotta see what's up there. Okay, so we're on this checkpoint with Head. Where's Heels at? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, the checkpoints in this game are supremely messed up. They're like Plock continues. Meaning, I have now used up that checkpoint. It's gone forever. Next time I run out of lives, I'll restore back to the previous checkpoint before that, which might actually be the very first one. Because I already used the one in the Bone Zone, and that's gone. And then I got the one... Or is it the Safari? Maybe I would go back to the Safari checkpoint. It's Plock-style checkpointing. It's really evil. Basically, you get the checkpoints and then you use them, and then they're gone. They're single-use checkpoints. There we go. Let's not die here. I gotta be sure to jump off instead of walk off. These are all real. Jump. These are all real. Can't believe there's one fake block on this path. And it's the last possible one to troll you with. Okay, so we go this way. So this block disappears when we land on it, so you just have to hold jump so you jump first frame. Okay. Cool. Alright, you're up, Head. How can you tell? You get trolled. The only way is trial and error. You get owned, and then you remember to yourself, you think, oh man, I gotta not let that happen next time. It's all trial and error. Yeah. Kind of messed up, isn't it? So for the more egregious rooms, I actually have an MS Paint document open where I just take screenshots of the rooms and then I'll make a little note on which individual blocks disappear when you stand on them. So I have a couple rooms here annotated because it may be necessary for future runs. Oh, I don't know if I like this. This is high potential for memery. But the bunny could be 2 extra lives. So these volcano tiles kill you if you touch them. This jump here is massively long and it kills you if you miss it. Is this even makeable? I'm not sure if this is even a makeable jump. You might have to... You might have to do one of these numbers. Where like you set heels up and then do it that direction. And then just bring head up here. I think that's how it has to be. Dude, this is jacked though. If I accidentally nudge heels, he's dead. It's fine. Just not gonna nudge. Bowser disappears. Should have known. Well, of course they're gonna disappear. Let's reset the room. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, baba. It's over. And there goes the run. What? You... What? Okay, let's not go in that one. It's memes. It's non-stop memery. Just non-stop memery. The pyramid was fine, and now it's all memes. That's a dead fish. Dead fisher is a meme. The bubbles! The bubbles! What? Hey, it's a checkpoint. Are you supposed to bring heels here and bring them down here and then push this with the head and then run under it as heels? Maybe. I mean, we can't test that because Heels is dead. That's cool. Zypho, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. We're playing Head Over Heels. Sadly, I'm playing the Spectrum version. I know Zypho's a big Amstrad fan. Welcome, raiders. This game is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. What am I looking at here, though? I think we have got to go in, like... I don't know about this. Excuse me? Okay, I don't think I can get any further here. So how would I theoretically get through this if I had both of them? I'm not sure. Yeah, this game's really fun. I've really enjoyed it. We're about halfway through right now, but this run's almost dead. I'm just trying to see a couple more new rooms. These are indeed toasters. The toasters kill you if you touch them. Everything kills you if you touch it in this game. So I guess the idea is, if we had both head and heels, I would be able to... I'd have to wiggle myself into this position? No. Yeah, and then just like walk off with head? And then heels? I don't know. Sorry, I'm mixing them up. Yeah, heels is dead. Head's alive, but head's almost dead because I'm killing him. I don't have enough... Yeah. I suspect the next checkpoint, or the restart point, is way far back. So this might be it for today. So this is my PB here. Master Spy, 200 rooms. 2 plans liberated. This is the best I've done so far. I'd say that's pretty good for 8 hours of gameplay. Where's my checkpoint? Oh yeah, that's all the way back at the start. No. No. Mid-bone zone. This checkpoint is about, 60% of the way through the bone zone. So not all the way back at the start, but a solid like 2 hours back in time. We're gonna have to wrap it up here. I'd say that was a really good D-Rust, but I am melting in this room. The bone zone. So we're gonna pause it here. We're gonna have to return to Head Over Heels again. This game is really cool. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm very hot. It's very warm with a heat wave. So we're gonna stop the stream here for today, but I'll be back tomorrow. The plan is hopefully the plan is to go on another rampage of streaming 5 days a week for another like 3 weeks or so, and then maybe take another week off. We'll see how it goes. But the plan is we'll be back tomorrow with more Head Over Heels. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be even hotter than today. but we're gonna try it. Maybe tomorrow we'll beat the game. Maybe tomorrow we'll have enough time to do 2 full attempts. Each attempt is like 3 or 4 hours, factoring all the checkpoints in. That's crazy. Sorry, I just realized how incredibly detailed Heels' feet are. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was a lot of fun. Let's do it again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raids and the follows and the subs and the resubs and the cheers and the big emotes and all the support. But I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm finding somebody to raid. I gotta go. Game made by Tarantino. I have a whole bunch of games I want to play. Like, we still really, I have all set up and ready to go Blaster Master for the Wii. But we can't play Blaster Master until after Head Over Heels. So maybe later this week we'll play Blaster Master. We're rating Professor Bloom because he's playing Mort the Chicken. I'd never see streamers streaming Mort the Chicken. This is a rare opportunity to Mort the Chicken. Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. See you later. Adios. Mort the Chicken.